I'm somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. I tried to drown myself with drink when I couldn't smoke my mind away. I didn't sink though. No matter how many bottles I put back, I did not sink. I instead found myself afloat. I'd loved you from before I even knew you. Throughout my lifetime, I had managed to dream up every part of you that makes you, you. Oh yes, I had loved you since before I even knew you. So I have no doubts that I will continue to, even if you take yourself away from my knowledge. Because I had love waiting for you then. And I have since squished it in poetry and date nights and fingers in your hair and the breast between our desperate lips and tugs at cloves and heartstrings. Our heartstrings. My heart. Is it strung now? The strings we let get playfully tangled up, have you just taken mine to let it just hang now? Could it be that our own struggles will selfishly take this from us? This fantasy? Or will we be the team we always were? Now it seems the answer won't be so favourable. That my loving soul twin has stopped us as fast as we started. Rolling in at full speed, my soul, his soul, our souls intertwined. Just like that. Like magic, I swear it. I know I am a writer, but I have not romanticized this. I didn't need to. In fact, my words could never do it justice. And how I feel is just like that moment. Surreal and infinite. I have never felt like this. I've read a million fantasies and know what I feel is felt only by fairy tales and those one-off love stories. It's rare and magical and misunderstood, but although he might now be missing this, I hope that it is understood that I never could. I don't know where I am. I just know I am here when it felt like I couldn't be. When our bodies became one and now he keeps that half of me from me. I just know that he said I was his happiness and now he isn't ready to be mine. I just know that it's not right, but I have no control. I just know that this love is so much more. And that even though I can use that time to work on me, nothing will give me back the heart that was taken and dropped. There is a hole in my chest, but he said that he'd do his best. Said he couldn't make promises now because he'd broken them all, but to just trust that he'd do his best. To trust. With my heart in his chest still, and his chest cut off from mine, it seems almost impossible to do. But I will let the hope keep my head afloat, as I do whatever I can do with this, and to repent my mistakes that helped me create this, and hope. Hope he can too. Because I caused this in my despair, and him, my emotional twin, was then in despair too, and gave me a taste of my own medicine. But as we hit rock bottom, I found my strength. See, I have a way of making sense out of things through flames. I destruct in the worst situations, and then I find the way out every time. But he still needs to find his strength. And it kills me he won't let me be a part of that, to even watch that. But I hope he finds it. For him, for us, for this. And so that I hope